Welcome to this Minecraft meditation to help you sleep. Now, to use this, you can just listen to it and allow your eyes to comfortably close now. And as you do, the sun begins to set. And while the sun sets, you're relaxing on the edge of a lake. You're sitting on the sand on the edge of a lake. You can notice trees in the distance, trees surrounding the lake. As the sky begins to turn orange while the sun sets, and as the sun sets, so your mind can begin to relax. And there are lily pads resting in the water. And there's movement of different animals, different creatures out there, mainly in the woods and around the lake. And the clouds continue just to very slowly move across the sky. And while the sun sets, the stars begin to become more visible. And as the stars become more visible, you notice a slight glow on the horizon. A slight white glow on the horizon as the moon begins to rise. And the sky is getting darker in some places, and ever so slightly lighter just around where the moon is. There's a glow. And while the moon rises over the horizon, and you can see that moon just behind the trees, you can begin to drift comfortably asleep. And there's different sounds of different animals, different monsters, different creatures and bats just off and around you. But you know it's all totally comfortable, totally relaxing here in this Minecraft land, where you can let your mind drift and dream. It's your own fantasies of what you can do here in this land, of what lay around beyond this lake. And so while you continue listening to me, the muscles around your eyes, your face, your head and your neck can begin to relax. And then with each breath you take, that relaxation can begin to spread into your shoulders, into your upper arms, and spread down towards your fingers. And as the moon continues to rise, that relaxation can begin to spread down your back. And I don't know whether it'll spread faster down your back than it does down the front of you, or quickest down the sides of you, but it can spread down through your body. That relaxation can spread down through your body. And once that relaxation spread down through your body, it can reach your legs and spread down to your feet. And that relaxation can happen all by itself. And you can gaze up and watch the moon passing overhead as you relax comfortably on the edge of this lake, looking up at the stars twinkling in the sky, watching the clouds passing by. While you relax comfortably and deeply, and as you continue to relax comfortably and deeply with this Minecraft meditation, and you begin to fall asleep, you won't notice the moment you fall asleep. It can happen automatically all by itself. Your mind will drift into a daydream to start with, and I wonder what you'll see and hear and feel, what you'll experience as that moon passes overhead, while you rest by the twinkling lake. That's it. And as you rest by the twinkling lake, calmly and comfortably, knowing you're in a safe, secure environment, you can enjoy certain sounds and sensations and notice how sounds that you hear help you relax deeper and more comfortably and fall asleep easier and more effortlessly. That's it. And you may feel a certain movement in your body or your mind as you fall asleep. And you don't have to try at all to fall asleep. You can just enjoy relaxing there and let it happen all by itself. And when the moon begins to set below the horizon, that's when you will totally drift comfortably into a sleep. And I don't know whether you'll drift even more comfortably with the sounds you can hear, or with the silence of my voice, or with the sound of movement, or just with the setting of the moon. That's it. That's it. Looking around you as you fall asleep comfortably and have a sense of that moon gradually setting down towards the horizon. That's it. That's it. Falling asleep comfortably. As the body first of all becomes still, then the mind begins to just focus inwardly on dreaming and daydreaming and drifting off to different thoughts and ideas. As you relax comfortably, asleep deeper and more soundly. As over the next minute or so, that moon begins to set behind the trees. That's it, as that moon begins to set behind the trees. And your thoughts begin to set. And sleep begins to set in comfortably, as if you stop being aware really of my voice. And you just begin to find yourself drifting comfortably asleep. And it'll only take another 2 minutes or so for the moon to be fully set. And you to be fully drifting asleep.